I'm back with some more first impressions. Today we're going to be going over a few Mancera fragrances, such as this one right here, Gold Incense in the 120 ml presentation. And I have a few others in here that I have not opened up yet in this shiny, bright package right here. That looks really cool on camera, actually. This is my first time seeing this on camera. What do you think? Really, really cool? I'm going to sit here and play with this off camera this whole time, so I'll cut that out. As I'm sure you saw on the front of that colorful package, this is from Luxury Scent Box. They're kind enough to be working with us today on this video, and also for many more in the future. If you're unaware, they are a subscription service. That way you can subscribe to them and on a monthly basis receive trial size fragrances of your choosing. And I do want to let you guys know up front, I do have a promo code that you can use with them that is just Chaos Fragrances, all one word, to get 35% off your first month of the subscription, making your first month only $9.75 and free shipping to go along with that. And that is only valid for new members just now signing up. If you've been wanting to become a part of Luxury Scent Box, getting your fragrances delivered to you every month of your choosing to try out, make sure you take advantage of that offer down below. And just to go over this real quick, this is how they came to me here. It comes in a nice box like so. It is fully branded, so Luxury Scent Box there, Luxury Scent Box on the side. You've got your safety stuff on the side here that I'm not going to bore you with, of course. And you also get a little travel pouch. This is really nice, so you can take these on the go and keep them in this pouch to protect them. Inside that box, we have the atomizer here, fully branded, again, just like everything else. Simply twist to pop up. I'm sure most of you guys have seen this before. And then you can pull this out to see the remaining level and also the fragrance itself. So right here we have Cedrat Boisé. You guys know one of my favorites here. I'm not going to be covering this one for my first impressions, obviously. You guys know I've smelled this one quite a bit. If you want though, I can pretend and just do a quick spray of this one and then act like it's my first time smelling it. So here we go. Ooh, I like that. Okay, in all seriousness, let's get back to it. Thanks again to Luxury Scent Box for sending this out. I'm glad to have them on board and to be able to promote a fragrance subscription service to you guys. That way it makes it nice and convenient for you to try new fragrances every single month. Let's go and get started with the first impressions. We're going to start off with Gold Incense. So unlike Cedrat Boisé, I haven't smelled this one. I really have not. So I'm going to be giving you my first impressions on it. I haven't really looked at the note breakdown. Mancera note breakdowns are always so long that, I really can't memorize them anyway. So I'm just going to be kind of going in blind. Going to do a spray here or two and see what we have. I kind of have an idea of what this may smell like because of the name, but other than that, really not too sure. So let's see what we have. Definitely opens up very sweet right off the bat. Sweet, a bit floral for me. Has that Mancera DNA, that Mancera type of smell. And to me, that is a little bit of a medicinal touch to it. It's slightly medicinal, sweet, floral. For me, I'm getting quite a bit of jasmine right off the top, giving it that floral touch. A little bit of a citrus top note as well. And again, quite a bit of sweetness underlying. So I have pulled up the note breakdown. I'm going to go ahead and read off the full note breakdown for you. Up top, we have incense, mandarin orange, coffee, pink pepper. In the mid, we have jasmine, violet, patchouli leaf, rose. And in the base, we have vanilla pod, benzoin, and white musk. So, definitely for me up top is the jasmine. Getting a little bit of that orange, giving it a creaminess. Definitely a nice smoky incense in here, just kind of in the heart of the scent. Not like in the dry down, but underneath everything, kind of providing a base for the florals and orange. Not really picking up on any coffee yet, although maybe that will take a while to come through. Even though it is a top note, I'm not really getting any of it yet. I am getting sweetness, and that is coming from the vanilla and the benzoin mixture. Really well done there. I'm a sucker for vanilla, and it is coming through here on this one. Opens up really nice, floral, sweet, kind of sexy. For this one, I would say a lot of guys out there are going to think this one's feminine, and I would not disagree with you there. It does have feminine leaning tendencies just from the florals mostly and how sweet it is. But it is something that if you're a guy and you're a fan of florals and sweetness, this is something you could pull off. I could only imagine performance on this one's going to be beast mode because all Manceras are, and smelling this one right off the bat, you could tell it is a strong scent. It is potent. I did 2 sprays on this tester strip, and I'm really not even having to bring it up to my nose to smell it. I can just waft it and smell it. I mean, this is going to be a strong scent, and that's something that is typical with most Manceras. So we're going to take a look at this atomizer right here. You can see this one is a bit of a different color. It's this nice blue, still fully branded. It looks the same. In here we have Mancera Black Gold. Now I have smelled this one before as well. I actually own the bottle, but it's been a long time since I've smelled it, so this isn't going to be a first impressions, but it is going to be a first time of me smelling this one for probably well over a year, probably going on 2 years honestly. I have not smelled Black Gold in a long time. The other two, obviously, Mancera Red Tobacco they sent me, and also Cedrat Boisé. Both of those I am very familiar with, smell them quite often, so I'm not going to be covering those. But this one here, Black Gold, I will go ahead and just, for the heck of it, why not? Just smell it and kind of give you my initial thoughts after about 2 years or so going on that I haven't smelled it. So actually, it's not quite how I remembered it. This is interesting. I'm actually glad I've done this because I really have not smelled this in a while. But I do really like it. Actually, I forgot how good this is. I do remember when I first got this one, I wasn't crazy about it, but at the time, I was still just kind of getting into it, niche, and I wasn't really head over heels into a lot of it yet. My nose was still kind of going more towards the freshies and the easy to wear stuff. But I can really get down with this, picking up a lot of woods and some violet right off the bat. Oh, that smells nice. Bit of a kind of, just drop my tester strip, hold on. Bit of a spiciness in here, very woody. Has quite a bit of an earthiness as well. Smells awesome. Again, this is one that I have not smelled in a long time, so I'm glad I kind of decided to go ahead and try this one out. Not as a first impressions, but it is the first time that I've smelled it in a while for sure. There we go, Black Gold. There's the color of the fragrance. It's got a little bit of a pigmentation to it, nothing too crazy. Really like it. Actually, this is one where I'm going to have to dig out my bottle and potentially wear it more, feature it more on the channel. I have done a full review on this one. It was a while ago though. And if I do remember, I think my bottle is almost empty. I decanted out most of it just because I wasn't a fan at the time. So I might have to re-up on this one, grab myself a new bottle. This smells really nice. The woods are coming through. I don't remember for sure, according to the note breakdown, if it's a vetiver, but I am picking up on something like a vetiver and patchouli, and a nice spiciness as well, along with that violet. So guys, that's pretty much going to do it for me. That was my first impressions on Gold Incense by Mancera, and also just kind of my initial thoughts after a couple years on Black Gold after not smelling it for a couple years. Really solid fragrances right there. Gold Incense is one I'm going to have to try out a bit more to see if it's something I'll want to wear through. I will probably cover it on a full review at some point here on the channel, so if you want to see that, leave a comment down below. And remember, also check out Luxury Scent Box. They were kind enough to send this out and support the channel by doing so, so I really appreciate them wanting to work with me. Remember, use that code Chaos Fragrances, all one word, to get 35% off your first month of Luxury Scent Box. That's less than $10 for the first month and free shipping as well. Take advantage of that. That will be down below. Thanks so much for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you tomorrow with another one. Take care.